Gary, it was a poor afternoon today.
Yeah, it was. I'm not going to hide the fact we were below our normal standards. We were flat. We looked sluggish. And I didn't really see that in training after the midweek game. You know, they were energetic. We felt that we hadn't done enough, but I felt that we had just gave them the right amount in training. We hadn't overtrained them or that, but for whatever reason we looked really sluggish, you know, and sluggish in terms of our use of the ball when we had it. We were getting caught on it. Sluggish in terms of our clearances for defenders, our use of the ball, you know, we're passing out the pitch and that. Everything that's been good recently wasn't there today, and obviously I need to go away and think about why that was.
I think it was maybe just the run of games that they've had,
No,
the extra time.
well, that'd be the easy excuse to say, you know, it'd be easy for me to stand here and say to you, oh, the amount of games. I'm not sure it was that. I generally think that apart from probably Alan Martin, who I thought played well, and I probably thought the rest of us were off our game today, and when 8 or 9 or 7 or 8 are off their game against a team that they're going well just now, you know, they're at the top of their game, Livingston. When we've got 6 or 7 below normal standards, it makes it nearly impossible for us, and that's how I felt it was. When we changed the formation, you know, we changed for how we started to 4-4-2, we went to 3 at the back. Today it didn't really seem to be what we tried. We just seemed to lack an energy or an invention or a spark to get us going again, and that's the most disappointing thing.
Just going to put it down to hopefully one of those days.
Hopefully I can, Sandra, put it down to one of a game, and I think I have to be fair to the players and give them the benefit of the doubt that over the last, 9-10 games, there's been, apart from 10 or 15 minutes here and there in games, we've been decent. So I think to the group of players I have to give them the benefit of the doubt and hope that it was just a one-off, but the proof of the pudding will come on Tuesday or Saturday's game. So I think, you know, I'd rather reserve judgment on that question until we've actually played Tuesday's game.
Obviously as well, there was real kind of hope and ambition that you were going to get a win and get into that top 4.
And listen, it wasn't us underestimating Livingston. The players were aware of how hard the game was going to be, but there was a general belief, and we felt we were fully focused on today's game. We weren't worried about Dumbarton or Inverness. We were fully focused on today's game to go and win. And you know, the last thing that I said to them before I walked out is all the motivation you need is that if we win today, we're in the top 4. So we knew what was involved in the game, and we were off it. You know, right for the first sort of 2 or 3 minutes, they just played it long. I think they got a corner, a free kick. We never seemed to get going for that, and I'm big enough to say, you know, the best team won.
The good thing about it is that the games do come quickly, and you've got a game on Tuesday night.
Yeah, well, you know, it wasn't just physically I thought we looked off it. I thought we looked off it mentally. I thought we were slow to press the ball. As I said, when we had the ball, I thought we were slow to move it. I thought some of our decision making, it was like I think we were physical. It looked. I'm not saying we were. We looked physically and mentally tired today. So, you know, we need to make sure that the players are fresh and ready to go on Tuesday. And obviously, you know, I don't know if Kai suspended or that. It may be that we need to freshen it up a little bit and just try and get a bit of fresh energy into the team.
Obviously, that Dumbarton game takes on an even bigger importance now.
Yeah, I came right out and done the press, so I've no idea what the results were. Obviously, the biggest thing is I know that Livingston are now 4 points away from us, so that's a disappointment after us getting so close to get back to them. So, I don't want you to think that I'm not disappointed with the result. I am disappointed with the result, and I'm disappointed with the performance. But I think it would be wrong of me to stand here and criticise the players too much after the run that we've been on. I'm hoping that it's just been a one-off. And I want to show them a bit of loyalty to so that they can show me on Tuesday that it was just a one-off performance.
And as you say, you know, it's how they react to this and how they perform on
That's
Tuesday.
how it is, because when I say it's gone, you can't just switch off and it doesn't bother you tonight as a management or a player. You've got to think about it. But when they come back in, we've got to be ready to go again. Now, there'll be a wee bit of stuff that we talk about, but you've got to watch that you didn't show too much negativity on a Monday when you've got a game on a Tuesday. So we'll have to get that right, and obviously we'll address the things that, but it's more important that the players are focused on Monday to get going for Tuesday. They can't be thinking about this game come Monday. We need to be moving on. So I want them to be hurting like I am tonight and tomorrow, and then we need to move on Monday and get ourselves quickly ready for a tough game on Tuesday.